Scalar.
And I'm Amber from Kajin Cosplay, and today we're back again with you guys with Vikings!
Ah!
Episode 8 of Season 3.
To the gates!
To the gates!
Yes, they are in sighting distance of Paris, and they are ready to attack. And we met the Frenchmen last episode. Some people asked us if their French was accurate or something. I don't think it is.
I couldn't understand a thing.
No, that's the thing. It sounded like the pronunciation was okay, but I was expecting recognizing some words. Like I expected to recognize some words because I did study ancient French literature and stuff.
Well, we saw some texts back in school when we were much younger.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that at all. But it's still pretty cool to see some French people in this show, and they're about to get attacked.
Oh.
The princess is a pretty great character so far. I feel like she's the one in charge, not the dad.
She's the one with the pants and the royal family.
Yeah. So I wonder if she's the princess that's supposed to marry the bear.
Maybe.
That could be cool. Floki is in charge of the attack. We think that maybe Ragnar is setting him up to fail. But we'll have to see, or at least show him what it means to be in charge, especially when things don't go the right way.
To be the one that fall at everything, because people are gonna point at you when everything's gonna go to shit.
Like Floki did to Ragnar when he messed up, or when stuff didn't go his way.
You went against the gods! Yeah. That's what you deserve!
Now Ragnar can pretty much do the same thing and be like, haha, your gods have abandoned you. We'll have to see. Pretty sure this is the episode where they attack, and I'm expecting a huge battle. So let's jump in this episode. We are very close to the end of the season. Yeah. I'm excited, so let's see what happens.
Oh.
I don't want anyone I know to die, so please don't. We've had enough. I think it's in this season that we lost both Athelstan and Sigi, right?
Yeah.
It's enough. I've been told that the French people wore the masks last episode to hide fear. So the people wouldn't know that they're scared shitless right now. Ugh. This little shit can die.
I wouldn't mind.
And the bigger little shit that's right next to him can die too.
The big turk, yeah.
Bring the cage and the run!
Jesus! They really were prepared. I feel bad for the French people, but this is so cool.
Attendez à tous. Ist doch ganz Truss.
I'd be sliding down that thing. I wouldn't make it past 2 steps.
Stop! Bring the tools!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can help but think of that for all my disliking of Bjorn's haircut, right now I have the exact same hairstyle.
Yours is not as majestic though.
No. Oh yeah? You climb.
Huh?
She's got fucking balls! She's got fucking balls!
She does.
She's bringing hope, she's bringing, motivation.
Citizens of Paris! Behold the oriflamme! Behold the second flag of Saint-Denis! Behold the second flag of Ragnar!
Do not despair.
Because they're fucking scared.
And wherever the oriflamme is in the no quarter is to be given to our enemies!
sorry for the camera. I mean, even if they lose, holy shit, she's brave. Her dad is cowering in fear with his mask on. And that would make sense why she's the only one who took it off last episode.
And the oil!
Wow.
Now you can turn it? They should be waiting there with fire behind the gate.
I know, it's like they don't know how to react. I'm like, I don't want the Vikings to lose, but at the same time,
want the Finns to win too.
Calf! The ropes!
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, shit. I can't stop thinking about that one scene in Lord of the Rings
Yeah, me
2.
too.
Legolas, shoot him down! And he couldn't do it. Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh!
Bye, bye.
Do
Oh.
use flaming arrows.
Are you starting to realize that the gods can't do anything during a battle?
War, Floki.
Same with him. I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but I can't help but be like, dude, you kind of deserve it. You deserve that slap. And Ragnar's just happy to see him fail. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh
Are
shit.
they gonna throw all at them?
No, that means something is preparing.
Yeah.
Like if they're staying behind, that means something bad is gonna happen.
And the ones.
Oh, that little shit is gonna die! Tell me he's gonna die.
Look at the stone.
No,
Look at
no.
the stone.
What? What are you
Wait.
doing?
You go back. He's gonna. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. He saved her life though. Okay,
Not so much of a shit.
not so much of a little shit, of a bigger little shit. Kill him! Thank you!
Oh, missed it.
Oh shit, he just got grazed.
Oh.
That was brilliant though, I have to give it to them. That was so cool.
And we know we said that. Why did you wear more prepared? You knew they were coming.
They were
Kind of
prepared.
were.
You stuff it there. Ah.
You need to. Oh my god, you need to be like Donkey Kong and see the princess. Oh my god, if they got the princess, everything is over. Everything.
He's gonna let himself burn?
The stone kill the three.
No.
Sviken er Ragnar. Hver trøyst han I hadde stund.
He was betrayed by you.
Nú ríður bragningskinn blóði. Brandar þetta blóði.
Are we losing Floki this episode? Whew. I love to see the fight.
Once you have the main character in battle, it's over,
It's over.
for the opponent, yeah. She's not moving,
She's gonna stay there. He got to see Paris.
Paris.
Little smile.
I don't think
Fear
you can
smile.
now.
Hey! Oh, he did smile. That's all he wanted.
Oh, 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 Ow! Dude! Ouch!
Oh. That wasn't as smooth as the last thing he did last time. I don't think he ever intended to win this, but that...
You saw what Atelstan told him is Atelstan spoke to him about the big church, right?
Yeah. He told him everything about
And
the
saw
place.
it.
And where's Bjorn?
I think he's chilling somewhere on top of the gates.
And please tell me Rollo...
No!
He's in shock too!
Ah!
Oh, he blinked. He blinked.
Mirko. Geen effektiv bloottje. Jag älskar dig. Jag öppnar här och bäst på krypa mina halva vid mig. Och jag har du svikit mig. Finns det inte moder min tergård? Det kan jag med än. Men det är för läge, Floki. Fy världen. Välverkat. Ser vi fra genalt.
Yeah, you're not scared anymore.
Now that I see them up close, they seem so much less frightening than I suppose.
Ha ha
I
ha.
have no
Respect
respect for you.
you.
They appear almost human.
What are you doing?
Helga,
What are you doing here?
I can't bear to face the others.
Why?
Because all of this disaster is my fault. For their own reasons, the gods have decided to punish me. And I don't understand. Please don't be angry with me.
Why not? How am I supposed to live knowing what I know? You don't think of anybody but yourself.
It's not true. It's not true, Helga. I think about all of us.
But it's not your job to take care of everyone like that.
Helga, don't leave. Helga, come back. Helga, come back. Helga.
Beautifully acted though.
I hope you can hear me, Athelstan. And I'm not just talking to myself. Oh. Do you think I went too far with Floki? Can you actually believe that he thought I would let him lead without my having an agenda?
Oh shit.
Paris is everything you told me it would be. And I am bound and determined to conquer it.
There is gonna be a follow-up. Of course,
Oh.
like just watching the city was not gonna be enough.
Well, once you see it,
You want more.
yeah.
So we were kind of right about him having an agenda for Floki. He was setting him up to sort of fail. Like, if you look at it, the way it happened, Ragnar never tried to go up that ladder. He never tried to win this thing. The only time he went was when his son went up there to help him out. And there's also something I noticed. Usually it's Ragnar that keeps him back because he's afraid to see him fail and be hurt.
Okay,
but this time...
I have a question for you though, because we saw what happened. We saw the plans Floki made up. And what way Ragnar did technically send him up to fail?
I don't think... I mean, if they had won, he would have been okay with it. But I'm pretty sure he knew that it was going to be way more difficult than that. And Floki believed so much that his gods could not fail him, that he were going to be on his side and help him win. He was so confident that when he got there and things started to turn ugly, he lost it. He hid. He showed Ragnar fear. He cowered, and he didn't do like Bjorn and Rollo. He didn't keep sending the people up, and he didn't do like the princess, who, even though they were facing some crazy enemy, she still went there and showed no fear. She helped her people by standing there, and he didn't do that. He hid. His gods, in his mind, his gods abandoned him, and he lost faith in his own gods. I think that's the best win for Ragnar against Floki that he could ever hope for. Having Floki lose faith in his gods-forsaken gods. That's all his character is about. Well, not all he's about, but that's mostly what he's about. The gods, the gods, the gods. He killed Athelstan because of these freaking gods. So for him to lose faith in them, that's huge. He was ready to kill himself in there, and he couldn't, because I think, it goes to show that, when you're a Viking, death is just a new beginning, because you're going to be welcomed in the Great Hall, and you're going to dine with the gods and stuff.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have faith in them anymore, he doesn't want to die. He's not going to kill himself, because who's going to welcome him?
True.
So I think he's really lost, and he's also lost his wife here. It's not looking good for Floki. And I really love the character. I hate what he did, but so I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But at the same time, I feel like he deserved that slap.
Maybe him to be more humble about everything, or
yeah, because let's be real. I don't think Floki ever did anything thinking he was doing it for his own good. I feel like he truly believed that what he was doing was for the good of everyone. Like he said to Helga.
Yeah.
He was killing Athelstan because he felt like he was like a wolf in sheep's clothing. And so in his mind, he's convinced that he is like a messenger of the gods, that he's doing their bidding, that he's doing everything they ask him to do, and he's doing it for everyone else. But it's like a messiah problem here. It's like he believes he has to be the one to do everything.
Yeah.
And it's gotten to a point where people die because of that, and it's not good. So he needed that slap, and I'm really interested to see how his character might change after this, because he lost. His gods abandoned him, so what is this character who was all about the gods gonna do next? That's the question.
Okay, what have you learned about the French defense now?
They're so cool.
What can they do to defeat it next time?
It's well, first of all, attacking on all fronts was great, but I think giving them time to prepare themselves and giving them notice that they were coming, that's one good... That was one flaw in their plan, because, the oil, it takes time to prepare. That wall with the bolts, it also takes time to prepare. If they know they're coming, they can prepare it. And they've been, like I said in the episode, you've known they were coming for a while now. Why are you not ready? But, joke's on me, they were ready. They were just waiting till the last moment until they used all their resources.
That's a great strategies, to be honest.
Someone told me in the comments that he didn't remember, or she, I don't know, but someone told me he didn't remember there be a secret passage, but I swear to God, I heard someone mention stuff.
Are you a messenger of the gods?
Let's not forget that we ourselves are French people, and sometimes English with accents, we don't get all of that.
Okay, but even without any secret passages, I think that one of the things that they could try to do would
They
be
need
to...
someone on the inside.
They need someone on the inside, but you need to target the focus of your opponent at one point, like they try to do with the front gate, but try to enter secretly on the other side, not screaming and barging with your huge ladders.
I think with Ragnar at the helm, it's going to be really different, because if you think about Floki's way of doing things, it's all about, why are you afraid? The gods are on our side. Climb the ladder. It ended up with people being dead, shut down, and it's
You
over.
need to be smart.
Ragnar is smart. Ragnar thinks of strategies, and he could have told Floki if he wanted to.
Okay, whoa. Floki is not dumb. He's really smart. Look at what he's
I agree.
created.
I have to say, I was really impressed with his building skills.
He's not strategist though.
He's not a strategist, and that's the thing. His whole way of thinking in that battle was, at the beginning, trust in the gods. Why are you afraid to climb the ladder? Even if they shoot arrows, they're gonna miss. The gods are on our side. But Ragnar knows not to leave his faith to the gods, so he plans ahead. Yeah, I think it was... I don't remember if it was this season or last season. Maybe it was last season. But you remember when they went down that hill.
Season 2, before he became king.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes, because the other king was there.
He was the one.
And they went down that hill, and Ragnar stopped them at first, and he was like, "No, we can't go down there. They're probably hiding right here." And they're like, "Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Like, the gods are on our sides," and they ended up losing.
Yeah.
So Ragnar thinks before he acts, and I think he could have said to Floki that was a dumb idea to go in there with his creations with no further protection, Mm-hmm. And I don't know how he's gonna do it. Like I said, I think you need someone on the inside, so you need someone to sneak in. Because I think that's the biggest defense they have. Their walls. Yes, the oral is amazing. Yes, that wall of bolts is amazing. But honestly, the walls are the real enemy, because the Vikings, have to climb them before they can start to do real damage. So they need to get someone inside and maybe open the gates for them. Like, it's a bad reference, but in Prince of Persia, the movie...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, walls that you can climb, walls that you can breach. Someone on the inside opens the gates for you. You win. Another bad reference, Scorpion King.
True.
It always works for them. Why get it with
It's not a bad idea though, but
no.
Every single time they use a small a team of people to enter the behind the doors secretly.
Yeah. Find someone or a couple of people that are pretty good at climbing or sneaking in. Send them inside the walls and then plan your attack. Have them, have a little force, a small force attack from one side while the bigger force is ready to attack from the other side, and the people who open the gates on this side. But they are hiding, the people on the other side are hiding, so no one is there to defend, and send your guy from inside to open the gates on this side of the wall.
I want
Lots of
to talk
sides.
about two things. First of all, did you see that staring contest with Rollo and
That's
the
what I wanted
Princess
to talk.
Gisla?
That's what I wanted to talk about. They did say that the princess was going to marry the bear. At first, we were like, who's the bear? Who's the bear? I mean, they've been referring to Rollo as the bear for a long time,
while, yeah.
And I'm like, we wondered if it was really going to be him. And the princess looks kind of young, but it doesn't change anything in this show. It could happen. So I'm like. And their spirits fit.
Let's not forget that he had been baptized by Batasia, but
He could marry her. And there's also the fact
Technically.
that their spirit fits. She's the type of person who will walk onto a battlefield just to give hope to her soldiers. And she will stand there, and she doesn't look scared at all. Even when Ragnar was this close to getting getting her, he was this close to her, she stayed there, and she didn't seem that afraid.
Yeah.
She was pretty brave. And Rollo is the type of guy that is going to barge in alone with no armor, and he's still going to fight, even when they're pushing him down.
They seem fitting.
They fit. Yeah. And I think it's like he saw in her the courage that he wants in a wife or a partner or any, you don't know, in someone, okay?
Just like in Margaret Flower in CD.
Yeah. He saw in her a courage that he really liked, and she saw a fierceness in him that I don't think she's seen much in her life, because look at her dad. I hate also I know this is how things work back in the day, but I hate to see that dude walk into the cathedral at the end and everyone just cheering, and I'm like, he did nothing. He hid in his tower, in his castle, with his mask on to hide fear, and he was shaking, and the actual person who went up there with the flag and stayed there to support everyone, she has to give the praise to him. That sickened me.
She's a woman.
I know.
That's how it
I
worked
know.
back then.
But it still frustrates me, which is why I'm like, I wonder if the king is gonna die and she's gonna end up marrying Rollo.
If the Vikings do conquer Paris, they need to have the princess.
They need
because
to have
she's
her, yeah.
Paris spirit.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, it's one thing to conquer Paris, but if you want to rule Paris, it's another thing. Killing the king is one thing you have to do if you want to rule, or because if you just send him away, he's going to come back. We've seen that before with the little shit.
He's still alive.
I can't believe he's still alive. But still, you need to kill the king. And then after that, if you want to, you know, keep the people on your side, you have to make an alliance somehow. Keep people happy.
You cannot kill everyone. That's the thing.
No, that's the thing. And I think marrying the princess might be a good thing to do. I don't know how that's going to work out if they killed her dad, but like I said, I wonder if she has resentment down inside of her about her dad getting every recognition, all the praise, while she's doing all the work.
I don't know. Last of all, I know I was confused about the baby situation there, because I thought it was maybe Queen Catherine. I don't know. But Thoron just abandoned her daughter.
You know, when you were asking at the beginning of the episode if you thought, if I thought she was still, you know, feeling bad about this, or if she was thinking about abandoning the baby still, I was like, nah, I think Aslog, you know, gave her good advice, and I think that's over with. But I underestimated how broken she is. Still, I think it's a shitty idea. I think it's like betraying Bjorn and her daughter. It's betraying herself. She put in her mind that she was this awesome warrior and she was going to be just like Lagertha, but that's the thing. If you want to be like Lagertha, even when you lose, you have to keep trying.
You need to get up and continue the fighting.
The only thing I can say, though, is I kind of understand, though, where she's coming from, considering where she was before. She never saw herself as a true person, and now that she's been robbed of her beauty, and that she suffered a loss on her first battle, it's like she's back at
everything that she was
place.
supposed to have, she lost it.
Yeah, it's like she's back in that place, and she failed to recognize that her daughter was a good thing, and Bjorn was a good thing, and she could live off with that, you know, and it's not enough, and I don't think they are not enough for her. I think she feels like she's not enough for them.
I do hope that when we're gonna see her again, she's gonna try to find herself and be more stronger.
Yeah, but how is that gonna look to the others if she comes back like years later and be like, haha, now I want to just go back in my family and be the woman I was supposed to be. I've changed.
I don't know.
She's not gonna be the one raising
John's
her
gonna
daughter.
be heartbroken though.
Yeah.
Aww.
Poor Bjorn too. Like, I'm so happy he's okay. And Ragnar is coughing up blood and stuff.
He's pissing blood. He's coughing up blood.
I'm like, dude, you need to be checked out. Especially since it's internal injuries. It's the worst kind of injuries in those times because they opening him up to fix him, that's worse than letting him die.
They can't fix it.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, what's gonna happen to him? He can't die right now.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, we're gonna move on because I want to see if he's okay. But that was one great loss, one great failure for Floki, and
one great defense by the French people.
Yeah, let's see if Ragnar can do better.
Did you say Ragnar?
Let's see if Ragnar
okay
can do better. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's going to be on Patreon. The link is in the Patreon. The link is in the description.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to watch it now. And if not, wait for the next one to come out on YouTube, guys.
Yes, very soon.